All right, welcome everyone to the Libertarian Party of California Operations Committee. Today is Thursday, May 18th, 2023. I will officially call the meeting to order now that I see that everyone is here at 7:51. Oh wait, got to do it. Gavel in the whole bit. There we go. Scotch, whole thing. 7:52 now p.m. Will the secretary please take the roll?
Yes, Mr. Chair, we have Mr. Malagon,
Present.
Mr. Alvstad, and I'm here. Mr. Regier.
Here.
Ms. Stump.
Present.
Okay, we have the whole Operations Committee.
Thank you, Mr. Secretary. Let's move on to the next item on the agenda, which is the adoption of the agenda. I did send this out earlier today. Is there anything that needs to be added to the agenda, or is everyone okay with it as it is? I would now, assuming that everyone is okay with it, I would entertain a motion to adopt the agenda.
I'll move to adopt the agenda.
All right, Mr. Regier has motion to adopt the agenda. Is there a second?
Second.
Seconded by Ms. Stump. Is there any objection to adopting the agenda as is? Hearing none, we'll move on to the next item on the agenda, which is public comment. We do have a few members of the public here, should they wish to speak. The agenda time allotment for this is 10 minutes, 2 minutes per comment. Would anyone wish to give public comment today? Going once, going twice. All right. So we'll go ahead and move on to the main item on the agenda, which is the motion to appoint the new LNC Region 4 representative for, well, Region 4 representative, that's California. So it would be California. I guess, would anyone like to say anything before a motion is officially made? And obviously we can have discussion afterward, but I will just say really quickly that Ms. Eiler is on this call. She submitted her resignation as the LNC Region 4 rep, and she served us very well. So I do want to thank her and commend her for her service. And I'm very appreciative of her efforts and the fact that she is going to be very much involved here in California. The alternate, Joshua Clark, was approached as a viable option, obviously as the next option to take this role. And he declined to do that. He would like to stay as an alternate as things stand now. Anyone wishing to see what the reasons were for the resignation, they're welcome to go to the public list. I was shared that earlier. Ms. Eiler already submitted it formally to the LNC, and she submitted it to the XCOM, which was then copied and pasted and sent to all of the groups that were integral to do it for, as well as the public list. So that being said, is there a motion that would like to be made by someone regarding the appointment of the new LNC Region 4 rep?
I move that we appoint Adrian F. Malagon as the interim LNC rep.
Okay, so motion has been made by the vice chair to appoint me as the new LNC Region 4 rep. Is there a second?
I second that.
Okay, that was seconded by Ms. Stump. I would, for the record, like to say that I accept the nomination for this appointment. Is there any discussion on this matter? All right, hearing none, we will move to a vote. Will the secretary please do a roll call vote?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Mr. Alvstad.
Aye.
I will vote yes. Mr. Regier.
Yes.
Ms. Stump.
I vote yes.
Mr. Chair, the vote is 4-0.
Because this committee requires unanimous approval from its members in order for a motion like this to pass, I will also vote aye.
All right, the motion passes.
All right, so the motion passes. I will say, and I will remind the members of this committee, that this will have to be ratified by the executive committee at the next meeting for our bylaws. So we will address this issue again in front of the entire executive committee. That will require a simple majority, I believe, but this one was unanimous. So this item of business is closed. We'll move on to the next item, which is new business. Is there any new business from any member on this committee? Hearing none, we can move to the next item on the agenda, which is to adjourn. So I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
A motion to adjourn?
Ms. Stump has motioned to adjourn. Is there a second?
Seconded.
Seconded by Mr. Regier. This is non-debatable. Is there any objection to adjournment? Hearing none, we are adjourned at 7:57 p.m. And I will go ahead and stop the recording.